that is actually everything we need off this. It's still the winter here in Scotland, and obviously the days are short and the weather is what we call Baltic. We really need heating for that, and well, I'm feeling generous today. If anyone has no heating, I've got a smashed up radiator just for you. Free to a good home, or a bad one if you want to burn it. Let's get rid of this and get a new one fitted. So yes, welcome to today's Project Fox repair video, and it's good news. Today's finally the day that the last major job gets done to Scarlet. Well, I say the last major job will be the bumper, but however, to make her run again, she needs a radiator, and we've got a brand new one. Would you just look at that in all its beauty and magnificence. Yes. So I need to get it out of the packaging first. And there we are. One radiator for Scarlet. Look at that. I mean, in comparison, when you put them end to end, yeah, you can see both the difference in cleanliness and the fact that, well, that one's bent and that one's straight. So yeah. So first things first, this is just basically a case of ripping off of one thing and putting onto the other. We've got to transfer over the fan for, now which one's which? That was the AC fan, which we don't need anymore, so I don't need to worry about removing that. That can just stay on there. We need this fan because this is the one that does the actual cooling, so we'll get that off first. Let's guess, is it a 12? No. Is it a 10? Yes, it's a 10. Like everything, it's either a 10 or a 12. And I'm going to need the extension for this. Now, as I mentioned way back, what feels like years ago, when I was removing the original radiator, this is not meant to be there. This is if you had a automatic version of an MX-5. If you had one of those, then God, you don't deserve to be on this planet. Honestly, why would you buy an MX-5 and then have an automatic version of it? That's just wrong on many levels. Get it converted. So yeah, that's not meant to be there. This has obviously been bought as a replacement fan for this car, and someone's bought the wrong kit and then they've just bodged it together to create the look, because this is what it should look like. Nothing on the bottom. So that's that out of the way. The only other thing to mention is obviously my fan didn't have any bolts in the bottom because, you know, Scarlet's a bodge job. Everything to do with Scarlet's a bodge. Good grief! How long is the screws on this? Oh, don't tell me that's just spinning. Because of course it is just spinning. Get off with that, would you? I need two of these. In fact, do I need two of these? Yes, I do need two of these. I also need to remove these. And I need a wedge. Need something to wedge in here. That should do the trick. Stop it from moving. Stop it. Yeah, right, that's in. There we go. I wondered why it was taking forever. Nothing's ever easy. Especially when I'm concerned. One. And then we get the second one out. These are the things that were probably supposed to be fitted but weren't. I'll be fitting them onto this one though. One quick jump cut later, I'm back, and I think we don't need that fan shroud anymore, so we can get rid of that. And the penetrating fluid, which, yes, I found it after the last episode. And when I say I found it after the last episode, I finished filming the last episode about 20 minutes ago. I went and found it. Right, we need a washer to hold this in place. One. Now, is this going to be the right size? Will this actually hold? Should be. Talk amongst yourselves till I get this bit done, really. I want to do a good job, and I want to do the job well, and I want to do the job right. I don't want it half-arsed, and I don't want it done wrong. I want Scarlet to be in good health. There we go. That's actually now in. And just need another one now. Why is that not going in? And it's quite clear this has obviously been done at some point, and then it's just never. Bit of the old brute force and ignorance gets us there eventually. Now, next job. And we're nearly done after that. On the old rad, there is 2 clips that need to be removed. And apparently these should be removable quite easily. This one here. There we go. And this one here. There we go. That is actually everything we need off this fucking thing. That went for quite the ride. No idea how long I've waited to do that. Right. What way did that go back in again? This fits in there, and there, and then yeah, it was this side. That fits back through there. And then that fits back through there. Yes. Now the last job, which is a proper pain in the arse. It's these damn things here, which go through the bottom and then are basically there to hook and rest the radiator on. And I've had to buy an entire kit just to find the right sized thingamybobs that sit on them. Look at this. This cost £20. £20! And all I need out of it is 2 little clips. All I need. 2 little bloody clips. And which ones is it that I need? Do we have them? I think it's these ones. Yes, it is. Right, let's see, will this work? So this goes through here, and then you have to push it, and then this goes over there. This goes over there. Where's that wee tool? Come on, get on. This is very annoying. If I use... Nope. That's not the one. I knew this was going to be an absolute pain in the arse. Right, come on, get off! It's not the right size either. Good! I'm dropping these everywhere. How is it this thing's meant to go on? And you open it up and then squish it? What did you do? Ah, there we go. Done. First one in, I think. And then the second one. Let's go through here. See if I can show you actually. Bring that through there. Then put this over there. Drop it on the ground. Pick it back up again. Yeah. This is an irritant. Anyone, I mean, it's a real proper Scottish. It's a real proper Scottish programme, but there used to be a programme called Tune the Fat years ago, and there was a guy, I'll link it actually in the video card up there. They used to do a sketch where there was a guy who would do intricate jobs and he would lose his temper and throw everything everywhere. That's currently how I feel right now. I don't think this is the right way to do this, but it's the only way I'm getting it to work. There, done. That's it, in, on and tight. Now, that is the radiator ready to go back in Scarlet, and that's only taken me half an hour. Yeah, it will not be half an hour long in the video, but yeah, it's half an hour that's taken me to get to this stage, which is fine. It's fine, and I just hope to God I've got this the right way round and I've not done this wrong. If I've done this wrong, I'm going to throw an absolute wobbler. Find out in a minute. It's pretty much the moment of truth now. Will the new rad fit? And then we can start getting everything plumbed up. I'll admit I'm a bit ooh, because after this we're pretty much at the point of filling Scarlet up and seeing if she will run again. So I'm getting quite nervous now, but let's get on with it, eh? New radiator. I've already bent the bracket back into place that was down the bottom, that was bent out of shape after the Fox smash. So that sits in. Oh, what do you know? It's in. It fits. Oh, happy days. I don't need to lift up the headlights for this, do I? Nah. Can screw this back in and then put this one through the hole. If I can get it all lined up first, then I'll do the tightening down of all the bolts. Say all the bolts, there's only 2 to tighten down now. And then it's just a case of plumbing everything back in. And there we have it. Oh, get in there. Going to completely tighten that one down yet until this one's properly located, and then there we go. I have to tell you something right now. I have literally only got to tighten these bolts down and then start putting everything back on the front of Scarlet, but I'm feeling very nervous because this is quite a big moment coming up. Unfortunately for you, it's not going to be in this episode, but yeah, I'm feeling very nervous about this. Right, let's get this video finished first, shall we? Get this tightened up, and then that'll be us for today. Press that in. Make sure this one's ticked. And there we have it. One brand new radiator fitted to Scarlet. I am really nervous now because in the next episode of Project Fox we will put all the incineries back in, fill her up with coolant, and we'll see if she'll start. I'll see you then. Oh, I'm nervous.